Good morning, this is Mr. Reyes, here to show you that math is a skill that you can learn. So, every time Dan walks his dog, he takes 560 steps. X represents the number of times Dan walks his dog. Write an expression to model the number of steps Dan takes. Okay, so that's a lot to take in. You might need to rewind and listen to me read it again, or read it again yourself. But what it's asking is, how many steps does Dan take? Well, in order to know that, we'd need to know how many times he walked his dog. So if he's taking 560 steps every time he walks his dog, well, that means if he walked his dog one time, he'd take 560. If he did it 2 walks, he would take 1,120 steps. If he did 3 walks, he would take 1,000, let's test Mr. Reyes' mental math skills, 1,680 steps, and so on. And the way we can say this is the number of walks times 560. And we could say, instead of that, since the number of walks, we can just, X represents the number of walks, we can just put X right here. X times 560, and then we can write it like this. And if you want to be really efficient, you can put the 560 first, just say 560x. That's it. Let's do another. Whatever Austin gets paid, Audrey gets paid $14 more. Write an expression to model Audrey's pay. So first of all, if Austin gets if he gets $20, that would mean Audrey would get $20 plus 14, which would make 34. And let's change this. We could say Austin gets paid $40, and Audrey would get paid 40 plus 14. We could just say is Audrey's pay equals Austin's pay plus 14. And then whatever I put here, so okay, well that's what's supposed to be right here. 80 plus 14, that makes 94. And we can do it like that, or we can write even more efficiently. We can say, well, whatever Austin gets paid is going to be X. And that means whatever Audrey gets paid is going to be X plus 14. And that will be our final answer right there. So Owen and Jenna are siblings. Although they're both growing, Owen is always 4 inches shorter than Jenna. Write an expression to show Owen's height. So we can say that whatever Jenna's height is, J is always Owen plus 4, or you could say Owen is always J minus 4, Jenna's height with 4 less. You could also just say X minus 4 if we're thinking of Jenna's height